And good morning and happy Tuesday to you. From the morning show, I'm Marshall Shore.
And I'm Melissa Farley. Thanks for joining us on the morning show at the
fabulous Arizona Center.
Yes. We are joined right now by Jackie Kowalski, and she's got some cool looking equipment over here. Marshall thought this was a projector. I thought this was a printer. We are both wrong. Jackie, tell us about who you are and what we've got going on today.
Yep. So thank you for having me today.
Yeah.
I am the owner of Prestige Wellness Worldwide. So I'm a performance and recovery practitioner.
Okay.
So two innovative health tech devices help people reach their performance and recovery goals. But the big thing I do is get people out of pain.
Oh, that's important.
Yeah. Because there's so many people that suffer with pain, and most people don't know about these technologies that make a significant impact in their lives.
Yeah, so tell us about these technologies.
Yep.
How do these help?
So this device here, the Electrons Plus, this is a pulsed electromagnetic frequency device, or PEMF for short.
Okay.
PEMF has been around since the 70s, so it's not a new technology. But how this device is different from other ones on the market is that the current runs through me. So I can feel where there's muscles that are not activated, get those ones that aren't activating to start activating, loosen anything that's tight, reduce pain and reduce inflammation. And because I'm using my hands, I can pinpoint those areas that need the attention.
Interesting.
So if you kind of think about our bodies like a battery, and our cells carry a voltage, but as we age or have any sort of injury or illness, then that voltage in our cells changes.
Okay.
So this helps to put the optimal voltage back in our cells. So basically we're working at a cellular level to promote healing.
Okay. So should we try that one out?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Well, I like how you say we.
I know. By we, I mean I.
You're the close one.
I'm always the
Exactly.
willing
You're the one that's close to me.
sacrifice.
Well, you're the closest one.
Okay.
So.
All right. Let's do it.
All right, here. Let's.
We'll leave it half on.
Oh, that's right.
It's got my pocket in here somewhere.
So I'll just, and you're okay with skin contact?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm just going to touch you here. So, it's not painful. It's one of those things. So the feeling that I feel is more intense for me than it is for you, but the body gives me a ton of information. So when I get to an area where I'm not feeling the feedback as much, then I know that's an area that needs attention. Or sometimes the energy can be blocked and it kicks back into my arm. My arm starts jumping around sometimes.
Okay, go ahead and let go. The sound is,
Oh, it's messing up the sound, sorry.
No, you're good. That's really interesting though, because it's like, I'm stuck. Help me.
All right.
I think that's really interesting because I have migraines and I get it in my arms. I'll get it like all through my body actually. And where you were holding, I had so much like tension right there. I was using like CBD and like all that stuff right there. Yeah. And so I could feel where you were touching. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah,
and so migraines, actually, the newbie would be...
This guy?
Yep, so this is a newbie. A lot of times I get the question if it's like a TENS unit because it has those electrode pads. TENS unit does alternating current and just contracts the muscle. This is direct current, so it works with our nervous system.
My finger's like twitching now. Sorry.
It will stop.
No, I know. I'm not worried about it. I was just like, oh, that's happening. Okay.
Yep. So with the newbie, this is an FDA-approved Grade 2 medical device for things like range of motion, reducing recovery time after surgeries, reducing spasms, and it's a whole laundry list of things I can help with. So things like carpal tunnel, plantar fasciitis, faster resets, pelvic floor, MS, athletic performance, muscle hypertrophy.
Wow, so things that cause people, huge amounts of pain, disabling.
Yeah.
You just named stuff, like my mother-in-law has having a lot of issues with her hands, and she's trying a lot of different things.
Yep.
And so I'd be interested if she's ever tried this. And then I just found out, like, one of my friends is doing PT for her pelvic floor. Like, I didn't even know that was a thing. Yeah, like, holy cow.
Yep.
So,
yeah.
Okay, so what exactly does this do though? Like, how does it actually help the body?
So if you think about your muscles and nerves are supposed to work together as a team, but when they don't, That's where the newbie comes in, so that the muscles and nerves work together as a team. So you may go to, a massage therapist or roll on a roller to help relieve pain, but that lasts for about a day.
Okay.
So with the newbie, we can do what's called mapping and find out where the actual, although your shoulder may hurt, but it may be stemming from something over here. So then we work on that area to then fix that pain.
Okay.
So more recently, newbies, Joe Rogan's been talking about it. Mike Tyson used it for prep for his fight. So it is getting more awareness out there,
Okay.
but it's one of the most amazing things out there is to, really be able to help people get
Are
out
we
of pain.
able to try this one too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who wants to try it?
Does it hurt?
No.
Okay, let's do it.
So this, I'll put some.
Okay.
Do you want to do like shoulder?
Yeah, that works. I feel like I'm I don't know. This brings back like musical days. Like I. Okay.
Benny and the Jets.
Yeah.
You could also break into a tap routine at this moment as well if you felt like
Not
it.
in these shoes. No.
Oh, true.
Otherwise, she'll be doing this to my ankle, and it'll be for real.
Oh, wow. Look at that. You're getting plugged in.
I'm getting plugged in.
Indeed.
So this one.
I'm intrigued by the whole idea of like the mapping process, just because I think that's so cool that it kind of can help.
Yeah. Oops, sorry.
I guess locate where
Because a lot of times where the pain's originating from
isn't right, exactly, not where
because
it's actually.
pain starts in the brain, and then it's sending out those warning signals,
Right.
and to help keep you safe. That's why we have those pain responses.
I feel like I should have just brought her in on Sunday, like done a special. Ooh.
You're like,
So you can see
Oh,
muscles
yeah.
starting to move.
yeah.
I'm like shimmying without having to do anything. Oh, this feels weird and good at
Yeah.
the same time.
Yeah, and I mean, it just like I said, there's like tons of different things. So, and one of the things about this too is like with TENS units, you're just sitting there and letting it contract your muscle. With this, you do movements. So,
Okay.
and one of the things
okay.
that like I tell my clients is what movements hurt. And then I have them do that with this on, because then we're teaching the brain it's okay to do these things without it hurting.
Interesting.
Wow.
So like when I get my migraines, like it hurts really bad, like right here. So
And there's muscle hypertrophy or muscle growth settings on here as
felt
well.
something.
Yes,
Yep,
that you're really
yep,
jerking around back
yep.
here.
That's fascinating. Yep,
Wow.
there we go.
One of the things I really love that the newbie does is central nervous system or master reset, because we all know stress does a lot of bad things to the body, whether it's GI issues, it interrupts sleep, things like that. And while our bodies are both chemical and electrical, there's medications there to help with the chemical aspect, where this can help with the electrical aspect.
Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
No, we've been having a lot of conversations about that, in the sense that like people treat, your psychological issues and everything like that separately from your body.
Yeah.
And they're so deeply intertwined.
Yeah.
I mean, I just went through like a little bit of I'll call it a mini trauma, and like I got sick like the
Yeah.
day after it happened, and I was like, well, I know what's happening. Like I know what's happening. Yeah, but this is
Yeah.
cool.
Wow.
Well, Marshall, I think you missed out not being the guinea pig on this one. This is kind of cool. So how do people work with you, get this kind
Yeah,
of
how do they find out
treatment?
more about this?
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
to get.
So I have tons of information on my website. There's videos. One of my first clients, I helped him to walk again. So if you get a chance, go
Wow.
on and see his before and after videos, because that was
Wow.
pretty amazing. So pwwperform.com
Okay.
is my website, and Instagram's pww_perform, and you can reach out for appointments and contact me through there.
That's wonderful.
Very cool.
Well, thank you so much for showing off all of
No,
this
thank
cool
you.
stuff. Yeah,
Thank you.
And
Yeah.
doing the demos with us. If you have pain, if you're going through anything that Jackie can help you out with, we hope that you'll reach out. I certainly am curious and would love to learn more and work with you closer. So thank you so much, Jackie.
Absolutely.
for
Thank
being
you
with
so
us.
much.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with another guest and, of course,
More
our
fun.
usual things, shenanigans.
Exactly, our
Yep.
shenanigans.
Keep it right here.